Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm out on the hunt. I've not been and done a proper hunt video for a while. The weather is awful. I was planning on doing a car boot video today, but the weather has completely ruined my plans of heading to Torksey. So I thought we'd head over to Grimsby, one of my favourite hunting spots, and see what I can find. So I'm sat outside Smith's, so I'll have a quick look in there and then we'll move on from there. So enjoy the hunt. So, made my way into Smith's, first stop of the day. You can see a lot of the 10-inch pops there. They do have the black light Hulk in now. It is the only black light I need, but I've not picked it up today. You see a number of different pops and sodas there. A lot of the Batman range. A lot of the new Star Wars range. Most of them I do have now. So didn't decide to get any of those. A lot of the old black lights, few zombies and things. So plenty of different pops in Smith's. Most stocked I've seen Smith's in a while, so it doesn't look like they have restocked from the last time I visited Smith's. So well worth going there. The doppelganger Spider-Man. It was going to be a case of me going back for that if I didn't spend a lot today. However, I did do, so I didn't end up popping back for old doppelganger Spider-Man, although it is one I would like. So the old 10 inches up the top there. So real good selection in Smith's today. We then had a little look at the wrestling section. So they had a lot of the AEW. Nice to see the AEW Series 7 and Unmatched already down to £15. So I think there could be some new wave ones coming in soon. A lot of the WrestleMania releases in Smith's today, so the basics and the Jimmy Hart Build-A-Figure range. So then moved over to Tesco. I've been finding quite a bit in Tesco lately, but this Tesco Extra in Grimsby was very, very poor for the selection. Nothing really there for to interest me, so nothing came home with me from Tesco's today. So we moved on to B&M. So I always find the odd thing in B&M. Nothing much for the collection, but I did find a couple of items. So they had a couple of the 10-inch pops there, nothing really. A lot of the Hot Toys babies things in there. They did have a few hiding at the back, so I did check out the prices on a few of them, and you'll see a couple later on that I did find. And then Grimsby Cash In. So we'll look at these pops. You see some of the prices on the front of some of these pops. They are just sort of like really, really out there in what they're trying to charge in front of for prices. So there was some quite good pops, but none that I picked up because basically just because of the price I wanted for them. Then on to the Entertainer. I have picked a couple up in the Entertainer today. You see the full Batman range there. I couldn't find a chase of either of them. I only do need Oswald Coppel Pop, to be honest, so I have got Pop in a Box due for April the next few weeks, so I didn't bother picking that up. I have already risked it with what I have picked up, but I did thumbs them up straight away as soon as I bought the ones I bought today, so hopefully they shouldn't arrive in my subscription box. So some really good pops in the Entertainer. Yeah, some really different ones. A few WWE, Star Wars, a lot of what I do collect. So pleased to have seen that. I do like the unmasked Star Wars set there. They are possibly one Bad Batch ones. That's what I'm trying to say. Star Wars Bad Batch. That may be one I pick up in the future, but 50 quid's a bit of a high price point. Over to HMV. And they did have a few offers on in here, so it was like 30% off marked price. So all the unmarked ones were $14.99. So you probably just paid the standard price for pop, really. So I did get one, and I did buy another one that was on offer, which was a good offer price, I thought. So pleased with what I've picked up in HMV as well today. So you can see the main pop wall now. A lot of different pops on there. The Eternals, possibly the wave I'm looking at the most, to be honest, at the moment. But there was quite a few other Funko Pops that were quite eye-catching in there, and that I did think about getting for my collection, but that guy was really annoying me. I tried to stop filming and refilm. He just kept wanting to walk in front of me. Anyway, we were going through all these pops. There was a lot of the Ghostbusters marshmallow men, mini marshmallows and things like that. But definitely did get a few good ones. But you can see some of the prices are really, really high in HMV. So only normally will I spend it if there's a decent offer on, which there was today. So I have picked up a couple. And then we moved on from HMV onto the final stop of the day, which was, of course, Game. And again, I've picked up a couple in here, but nothing from my collection. But you'll see why when we go through. But they had the 20% off offer on all Funko in Game. So I may have to check my local Funko, my local Game in Scunthorpe. Just see if there's any little bits to pick up. I was more interested in the old Pops that were $7.99. See what they were worth on TPD, whether or not I could get a decent enough markup on them. So guys, as you can see, I am back from Grimsby, and to be honest, I've picked up a hell of a lot of stuff. We'll go through it in no particular order. So I've bought a few things for myself and for the collection, and a few things for my depop. So I'll gradually work out where I got everything from, and then sort it out for you. So and show you exactly what we have got. So first store I went in was Smith's, as you saw from the video, and I picked up another couple of the AEW Unrivaled wrestlers that have been featured on my Action Figure Friday videos of late. So I want Series 6 on that. And as I've said, from the end of Series 5, it's just going to be one of the new wrestlers that I get. So any new wrestlers that are released, I'll pick up one figure of them. And from Series 6, there was only Jake Hager and Hiroki Shida that I needed. So luckily for me, there was Jake Hager there, reduced for £7. So quite happily picked that one up in Smith's. So got the AEW Unrivaled Jake Hager. So £7 there, and it peels off really easily, so really pleased with that. So £7 for Jake Hager, and Hiroki Shida was on £15, so realistically the price of a standard figure, I got 2 figures. So can't really complain of that, can't grumble. So there you can see Shida. So they will be on future episodes of Action Figure Fridays. Then what else did I get in Smith's? So I did pick up, in the clearance at £5, and I know it's worth a bit more than £5. I picked up the Irv Blitzer from Cool Runnings. He was reduced at £5. The Funko Pop. I'll not be keeping this one, it's going on my Depop, but decent stock for my Depop, good condition, good box, no damage. Hopefully I can get this sticker off in one piece without damaging the box. But it should just peel off, they normally do. And we shall be popping him onto my Depop. Yeah, it comes off straight away, the sticker just absolutely just peels off. So Cool Runnings, great film from the 90s. So there you can see Irv Blitzer. So yeah, he'll be going straight onto my Depop site. The links are always in the video below, so if you do want anything off of my Depop, just link into the site. So, what else did I get from Smith's? So the final item I picked up from Smith's, again in the clearance, I managed to find the Harley Quinn soda. And unlike the sodas I picked up from the clearance last time, this is completely sealed, so there is a very good chance of a chase. And for £5, I do collect the DC, as you've seen before. So, quite a nice soda to get picked up. I'm sure this sticker will come off anyway, nice and easily. Yeah, straight off. We did need to get the old Harley Quinn to go with the other ones. So we've got the Harley Quinn soda. So there'll be a soda uncanning at some point on the channel. So here's me saying that the channel is coming to an end, but I've got all these Funko Pops. So the next store you saw me visit was B&M Bargains. Now I always like it in there, $4.99 Funko Pops. Sometimes you do pick a couple of gems that will work well on your sales site. So from Gears of War, I've managed to pick up Queen Miram. When checking the price on that, it will be a really good addition to my Depop page. So somebody will want that for a decent price. So I've picked that one up to sell on. Obviously, it has got the code for the game with it as well. So they always make them attractive. So pleased to have grabbed that one to go onto the Depop. And I also picked up this Doctordoom. Now, not the most expensive Funko Pop, but Doctordoom is quite a popular one. So that one should sell quite well on my site and future Pop Meet. So glad to have picked up that one. Just to add some more stock into my selling page. Trying to think where I went to next. I do believe it was the cash converters, or not the cash converters, the Grimsby buy and sell exchange. Now, like I said in the video commentary, there was a lot of funny pricing on the Funko Pops in there. I did look through them all. I was obviously looking for some to go on the sales page. I do often pick a lot of my stuff up from like cash converter stores or cash generator stores. The prices were all over the place. So it was like Magic the Gathering Pop, he had up at $34.99, that was a fiver. And loads of other weird and wonderful prices. But there is one he did get wrong. He had Jose Aldo up at $7.99. According to TPD, this is a £27 Funko Pop. So again, that is one that will be going onto the Depop page. So where did we go next? Got that bag free. The next place I visited was the Entertainer. Now, I did pick up this one for my colleague who collects Jurassic Park. Now, he said that he needs Dennis Nedry, and in the Entertainer, they had Dennis. He was on at £6.66 in the reduced section. So I gave Callum a call and said, do you want me to grab Dennis while you're there? I'm there. So he's got his Dennis now to add to his Jurassic Park collection. I'm not sure if he's nearly complete with that. On the back there, I'll have to see where he's up to with that and what else he needs me to look out for. But I have managed to pick up his Dennis for him. So he'll be pleased with his Dennis Nedry. What else did I get there? So I did then pick up one that is actually for my collection. I picked up the latest Transformers release, which is Trax. And that seemed to take forever to come out and appear in the shops. It was released back in the New York Comic Con. So there is Trax, the latest Transformers. So that's me up to date with Transformers. So keeping an eye out for the next releases of them, but up to date with Transformers in the Retro Toys line with Trax. And you'll see that unboxed at a future date. And then I went to HMV. So it's never ending. Now HMV normally isn't somewhere where I would pick things up from. However, on this occasion, they had some quite good offers on. And as you've been watching the channel, you'll have seen that we are collecting the Eternals Pops. So the first one I spotted was this Fastos Special Edition, reduced from $16.99 to $9.99. So I think the difference between this Fastos and the normal Fastos, I think it was Stormcore possibly, or Pop Tart unboxed him the other day. So in the normal one, he's got an orb on his hand. On this one, it looks like he's got some sort of gadget, what he creates with, because obviously Fastos was the creator in the Eternals. So a little bit different. I won't be bothering getting the original now. I have got the special edition, so pleased with that with Fastos, and we will get Fastos unboxed again on a future video for the channel. So me saying I haven't got a lot of stuff to unbox for you, I think we could probably get April done with the amount of stuff I've bought for the last few days. And then 30% off mark price. So I managed to get Kingo as well from the Eternals. So I'll pull that sticker off. So there is Kingo from the Eternals. So from the Eternals range now, I think I am down to the last few. So I need Gilgamesh, Ajak, Mikari, Druig, and obviously Crow if I get him, and Dane Whitman. But for the main 10 Eternals, I think I need 4 more to complete a set of Eternals in their armour, of course. Then the final stop of the little trip. So doing all right so far. So the final stop of the little trip was Game. Now they had the 20% off offering on in Game. So I had a look through what pops were there. Nothing I really wanted for my collection, but there was a couple priced at £7.99. So obviously with the 20% off, get another couple of quid off and get it for about £5.50. And looking at the price of them on the Pop directory and whatever, I thought 2 more good ones for my Depop store. So I've picked up from Overwatch, not really a series I know a lot about, but looking at the trade price of it, good one to collect for the shop. So I got Symmetra. So Symmetra will be on the Depop store if anyone likes their Overwatch. And another one that was priced at $7.99, another one of these hockey pops, and it is from the Boston Bruins, David Pastrnak. And again, he's going for a good price on TPD, and obviously picked him up for just over £5. So again, we'll go on to the Depop store. A good price. Hopefully these stickers come off quite easily. They should do. So these will be going on to my Depop store. For TPD price, so well worth picking up just to keep my store stocked up. And obviously I want to pick up a few more because I did enjoy doing the actual stall at the pop meet on Saturday, and it is probably something I won't mind doing again, but obviously I need to keep the stock level up of Funkos to do it and do it well. So hence why I'm trying to buy up a few extra ones to keep the store obviously built up a stock, as well as keeping enough there for me to do a good stall at my next pop meet, which is going to be in June. So it gives me sort of 3 months to sort of pick up some stock and fill the shop up. Now there was one final impulsive buy, and I haven't bought one of these for a long time, and I was trying to sort of wean myself off of the Marvel Legends figures, but I just saw this and I just had to have it. I do like the X-Men, and they really are hard to pick up, like the classic looking X-Men. So when I saw this, I thought, I'm going to have to get that for the collection. So it's from the Age of the Apocalypse line, and I've managed to pick up a Sabretooth. Well, the only X-Men I've already got on the collection is a Gambit, so a classic looking Sabretooth is something I really wouldn't mind adding to the collection, so I have done. So I'm really pleased to have picked up Sabretooth. We'll get him in the collection up there, and he'll be unboxed on a future Action Figure Friday episode. So really pleased to do that. I nearly as well did pick up Lobo from DC Multiverse today, but obviously you have to stop somewhere. You can keep on buying stuff and getting all sorts. But my first real big hunt of 2022. And I think you'll agree I have done all right for myself again. Definitely picked up some good bits and bobs and some nice additions to the collection. Let me know if there's anything you saw in the videos that I took today. Anything you thought would look good in a collection of your own. I do enjoy hearing from all of you, so please do comment on what you've seen today and what pops you've seen and you'd like. Obviously, if you want any of the pops I've bought to sell, they'll be on the Depop, and the link is below. So by all means, have a check out what I've got on sale on Depop. Otherwise, thanks for watching. If you do get a chance, please give me a subscribe. I do appreciate every single one of them, and it does help me to keep the channel growing. Otherwise, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.